Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Chuck. I am your host. I'm also an author. I write books on beer and booze and all that fun stuff. And I want to thank everyone for tuning into this episode. So, on today's episode, we're going to be tasting and reviewing a seasonal beer from Founders Brewing, which is in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is their Mosaic Promise IPA. Now, this beer is made exclusively with Mosaic hops and Golden Promise malt. So, hence the name, Mosaic Promise. How ingenious. How ironic is that? Imagine that. Mosaic Promise. But anyways, oh yeah, that was silly, but that's fine. This beer clocks in at 5.5% ABV, and it's rounded out with an IBU of 50. So, I'm going to crack this open, and let's see what they got going on here with this Mosaic Promise. Ooh, got some nice smoke coming out of the can there. Oh yeah, good amount, good amount. Let's give this a nice pour. Wow. Ooh, really liking the color on this. It is a golden straw. Yeah, really liking the color on this. It's a little darker than I thought it was going to be too. I probably swirled it, but there's about a little bit over a 1 finger head of veil of carbonation of white. But really do like the color. But now that I screwed up the carbonation, I'm just going to keep swirling it here, get it to open up. Let's get those aromas flowing here. Let's give this a nose. Some nice citrus coming off this. We're getting some orange peel, some tangerine, a little bit of peach, and almost, I think, there's a slight hint of banana in this too. Yep, but yeah, let's keep swirling, open this up. Now let's give this a nice gulp. Gulp those IPAs. Let's give this a gulp and see what we got going on the palate. So, this is what I'm getting. I mean, it's a medium-bodied beer. I think the aromas on the nose were a little bit more enticing than the flavors on the palate. I mean, it's following suit with the tropical notes and the citrus notes. I mean, there's some orange peel. I'm getting a little bit of grapefruit. There's a little bit of pineapple. There's a little bit of apple, green apple in this. My only concern is, though, it's like the flavor just kind of dies. It gives you that pop of citrus, pop of tropicalness, and then done. And there's a little bit of lingering bitterness on the back end, but that's it. I mean, I do like it. I'm not going to say I don't. I just wish the flavors that were in this, I wish they really just kind of lingered and kind of hovered on your palate, instead of just dropping off so quickly. And then I said you're just left with a little bit of that bitterness kind of floating through. Let me give this one more sip. Yeah, I'm going to only give this... This is a tough one. I mean, it's easy drinking. I'm going to give it that. But I wish the flavor... I'm only going to give this a 6.5 on the pint-o-meter. I just kind of wish... I mean, I was debating a 6.5 or a 7, but I'm going to stick with the 6.5 because like I said, I wish the flavors just lingered for longer. They really do die really quickly. It is an easy drinking IPA. It's got a nice nose. The nose is very enticing. There's some nice flavors, but it just flat lines really, really quickly. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to go with my gut. But I'm going to take one more swig because it's open. But it is a seasonal. I do recommend seeking this one out. Give it your own reviews and your own opinions, and maybe yours will vary from mine. But on that note, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to this episode. As always, you can follow me at the website, www.pubshaveapinted.com, or at the blog, www.pubshaveapinted.blogspot.com. And if you guys like the episode, please give us a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment down below in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, because, hey, the more followers, the better. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the We'll see you on the next episode. Raise a pint, cheers, prost, and enjoy.